This out. We know it's still pretty warm outside, but it's a moment that the Gaylord Texan and Grapevine has been waiting for all year long. Nicole Nielsen shows us how these ice carvers are getting the hotel and resort ready for the holidays and when you can see this ice spectacular yourself.
Signs, smiles, and cheers as about 40 of some of the world's best ice carvers arrived in Grapevine.
The gentlemen who joined us today are part of a long tradition of ice carvers. Many of their fathers and grandfathers were also in this very unique career.
Each year, they're given a warm Texas welcome as they prepare to carve 2 million pounds of ice. This year's theme is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, where scenes from the story, some 30 feet tall, will be all hand carved. And as soon as the artisans arrived, they got straight to work.
They do work in shifts, so that way not everybody's working a super long day, but they're in here till morning to evening in their shifts, working for over 30 days to get this done.
Harbin is known as the ice carving capital of the world. And to understand more about their culture, some of the Gaylord Texan staff even spent time in Harbin this year to see firsthand the artistry carvers bring to Grapevine.
I went with a couple of my colleagues to northern China. We spent time with a lot of the artisans we greeted today in their hometown, really seeing what they do. There in Harbin, they carve the ice directly out of the frozen river, which runs through the middle of their town, and then they carve out of those frozen ice blocks.
None of the artisans speak English, but we did speak through a translator. They say there's something magical about what it's like bringing a piece of China here to Texas.
All the ice they build is all outdoor and then very big, like a big building. And then so when they bring the ice show here, it's more like a detail and the focus on the story.
And so the next 30 days of carving begins before you can come see their work for yourself on November 15th.